Good afternoon, folks. This is Rebel Redneck 2 coming at your front door, not at your back door like them pesky Democrats. I don't swing that way. I don't like backdoor play. I like to hit you head on with the truth. Well, as we're all tuning in around the country, we've seen some good things, we've seen some bad things this year. But I'm not worried about that. No. I'm not worried about color. I'm not worried about religion. I'm not worried about race. I'm not worried about anything except those people that are truly endangered, folks. And those people that are going to suffer the worst over these next two storms that are about to hit the Gulf Coast. Folks, as we've seen time and time again, when it comes to politics, it's just a bunch of bullshit. But I want to ask you, if we can come together over a destructive force of nature, like the Joplin tornado, Hurricane Katrina, natural disasters around the country, around the world, why can't we unite as one and come together over peaceful issues? Things that don't need to be blown out of proportion. As we know, Marco and Laura are supposed to slam into the Gulf Coast. Between Florida and Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. We all know this. We're all aware of this. As truckers, we watch the weather nonstop. And in our heart of hearts, it's time to put the differences aside. And I'm sure my wife would agree with me on this. It is time we put this bullshit behind us. It is time we say enough is enough. And come together for a greater good. It's called human life. And whether you want to admit it or not, with these two storms slamming the Gulf Coast region this weekend, this coming week, I'm sorry, I may have misspoke myself there. This week, right, honey? The Gulf storms, they're coming this week, right?
Yes.
With them coming this week, I think we can put our differences aside and come together, not as racist as everybody likes to throw around today, but as human beings that care for one another. Just like your Christian gods, Catholic gods, whatever God you claim, respectfully ask. We unite, just like we did on 9/11. We can knock off this ignorance and we can come together for a greater good. And that's to help the people that are going to need help the most. Out of all this stuff, we need to shape up, America. We need to shape up or ship the hell out. No more fronting, no more name calling, no more game playing. It's time we become American citizens where we cared about one another. And it's time we started helping each other out. If each one of you can make one plan, one oath, then I dare you, if you have any guts, any heart, or any brain about you, then I dare you to make this oath that says you will come together with your fellow human beings and you will stand up and make everything all right. I'm not saying give in. I'm saying make it all better. Because one act of kindness, one act, that's all it takes is one, to change somebody's opinion or to change somebody's mind. One act of true kindness, one act of true love can improve somebody's day, somebody's week, somebody's month, somebody's year, or someone's lifetime. When I married this woman right here, I was sleeping in a barn working on a farm. One act of kindness changed my life forever. One message to this beautiful woman right here changed my life forever. That's my wife. Y'all don't get to see her a lot, but you do hear her on these videos every now and then. One act changed my life forever, for the better. And if she can take a guy like me, didn't have a dime to his name, was working on a farm, making 40 bucks a week, from where I was making millions to making 40 bucks a week. And she can change my life that much. Then one act of kindness and one act of love can change somebody else's. What you all have forgotten is how to love and how to care for others. Now with this next big weather emergency coming upon us, how are you going to act? What are you going to do? Are you going to still claim racism? Still show the hate when somebody like me or my family or somebody else from a different religion or a different color comes up and tries to help you? If you do, that is on you. But I dare you. I have a task for you. And I bet you 90% of you will fail because you won't give a shit about anybody but yourselves. And if you don't, then great. But I bet you 90% of you will not reach out to offer assistance or to help somebody. We are Americans. We leave no man behind. When things get going tough, the tough get going. And when the tough gets going, we rebuild. We rework everything and we fix it all. That's what we are known for, and that's what we need to get back to. America, I say this. Put your selfishness aside. Be strong. Be upfront. Show you that you still have some sort of heart left in your ignorant bodies. Because we all can come together and we can all rise above this. And we can all help out when a tragedy happens. America, this is Rebel Redneck with his beautiful, loving wife. I bid you good day and Godspeed.